All right, this will start shortly, guys. We're just waiting on Fighter now. Welcome everybody to the stream. Yep, we'll be talking to ourselves for a minute until he figures out a way to unmute himself, maybe.
Oh, hello.
There he is, Fighter, the one and only FIghterPL with hate mail. How are you doing, man?
How's it going?
How's it going, everyone?
Oh man, I don't know, but chat seems pretty excited to have you on. Are you excited to be on?
Oh yeah, man, very. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh no, you don't have to thank me. Oh well, you can thank me now when you start seeing the questions. Are you ready for this? We have a beautiful body double acting as you, since you couldn't really make it to physically in the show.
Yeah,
so
good,
he'll be our puppet. Are you ready for the questions?
I'm ready, man.
All right, let's get into it. First of all, let me explain your lifelines, just in case you haven't watched the previous Soulionaires. You got the 50-50, super simple. Half the questions are off the board so that you have an easier time answering. You've got the Discord call, where you'll be able to call a friend on Discord. See if he can see if this friend can help or not. We got a sponsor, thank you Tobia. And the final lifeline, which is the reroll. With the reroll, you change the question you have, and you get a new one with a similar level of difficulty. You can only use each of these lifelines once, but you definitely should use them, because if you get a single question wrong, it's over and you go home.
All right.
Is that clear?
Yeah, clear, man.
Fantastic. Let's begin with the first question. Hang on a second, I believe this is the second. There we go, now we're ready. First question, for a total of 100 souls. In Dark Souls 3, there is a total of 25 A. Teleporting dogs, B. Bosses, C. Active PvP players, or D. Patches to fix the boss invasion glitch.
25.
You might want to take your time. Usually the first one is a bit rough. Contestants struggle a little bit.
Bosses.
It's bosses. Is that your final answer?
Sure, actually, to be honest with you.
All right, well done. Sorry, chat. I know you kind of want him to go for C. I think D. Well, the chat is actually quite divided on this. Give me a second. We'll make the chat a bit bigger so that you guys can see all of this. How's this? Perfect. That'll be a bit better. Now we're talking. All right, let's go back. Time for the second question for 500 souls this time. Most weapons had the ability to parry if you press L2, but this was only the case in A. Dark Souls, B. Dark Souls 2, C. Dark Souls 3, or D. Lords of the Fallen. In which game could you parry with almost all weapons?
Dark Souls 1.
You think it's Dark Souls 1?
One second.
Do we have a final answer, or do you want to think this through?
No. You could parry the great swords as well.
I mean, I can send you home this early if you're already tired, Fighter.
I'm gonna go with the Dark Souls 2, man.
The Dark Souls 2. We call this a final answer.
Don't do 50-50, man. Do 50-50.
We'll do the 50-50 this early. All right, fair enough. We're doing it. We're doing the 50-50. The 50-50 is now gone. And bam. It's Dark Souls 2 or Lords of the Fallen. I know that this is even harder than before, so please think this through. Please, 2, Fighter. Yeah, it's Dark Souls 2? Is it Dark Souls 2? Yeah. It is Dark Souls 2. Well done.
He just got me, you cheeky. Alright then.
This is difficult. Nobody said this would be easy. Alright. On to question 3. Now with 2 lifelines left. Dark Souls 2 had some items that prevented backstabs. Which of these is not one of them? A. The Jester's robes. B. The ironclad armor. C. The flower skirt. Or D. Gower's ring.
It's gonna be flower skirt.
Do we have a confident answer in that? Final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
Oh my goodness, is Fighter going home early? Is Young and Pineapple? Oh, are they? Oh my goodness, can't they? He's not. That's the correct answer. Well done. Well, just wanted to make you a bit nervous. Well done, Fighter. You made it past the joke questions.
Well done on that, man.
You got it. You got it. Hang on. Let's go for question number 4 now. Hang on. There we go. Question number 4. Thank you again for Kenna Senkin, our newer sponsor. Question number 4 for 3,000 souls says the following. What iconic armor set does the Demon Souls poster character wear? A. The Elite Knight set. B. The Fluter armor set. C. The Faram set. Or D. The Filing set. We're talking Demon Souls.
That's the B. Fluid armor set.
Alright, he does not hesitate. He does not think. Do we have the most decisive contestant in the history of this show yet? And furthermore, is he going home? No, he's not. That's the correct answer. Well done again. He's got it. He's not even hesitating. Wow. Alright, he's made it halfway to question number 5. And this one I find quite tricky. I don't know about him. Let's see. How many hollows can the player find in the starting area of Dark Souls 3 before reaching the first boss? Hang on. Let's do this properly. A. Less than 5. B. Between 5 and 10. C. Between 10 and 25. Or D. More than 25.
Alright,
Chat is pretty unanimous in its answer, but chat has been wrong
that's
before.
gonna be C. C, between 10 and 25.
Do you have an exact number in mind of how many it could be?
18.
You know it? How would you know it? Fighter, let me tell you, it's not okay to have your viewers help you out.
No, man, no.
Alright, do I need to send the police on you?
Yeah, go on then.
Well, is that your final answer? C, between 10 and 25?
I would say C, yeah.
I will hear you type if you Google it. I don't think anyone could Google it that fast, to be fair. Alright. Is that your final answer? Fighter, you're gonna have to tell me if it's your final answer, because if you did, I did not hear it.
C.
Alright.
Final answer.
It's going to C. Alright, everybody, this absolute Matt lad didn't fucking hesitate. It's C! How the hell did he know it? I don't know.
I just counted in my head quickly.
That is absolutely crazy. He counted in his head quick. Do we have a mathematical genius? Well, he's made it to question 6. That is further than some contestants. So well done, Fighter. What the hell? Let's go. Question 6 for 25,000 souls. In Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls, Sick Mayor of Katarina is found asleep only in one location of the game. We're talking completely asleep. Is it A. Sense Fortress? B. Blighttown? C. Anor Londo? Or D. The Ashlink? And thank you, Yotaji, for your sponsorship. Do you need some help? Should I read the question back?
No, I'm reading it.
Well, I have to say...
I'm just thinking.
the chat is actually quite split on this. And I don't think all of them have got it right. It's a tricky question.
Just, let's just ring a friend.
Bring a friend? You think your friend will be able to call this one for you? Alright, what friend are you bringing in?
My sanity.
Lost my sanity? Oh my goodness. Well, Fighter, it's been nice. I'm just gonna get the formalities out of the way. Lost, if he wants to join, he's free to do so. If you want to message him, please tell him to come now. I can't forcibly pull him into the call, so he'll have to do it himself.
Let me just.
Evening, friends.
Hello, Lost. How are you?
I'm fairly good.
Alright, are you gonna send Fighter home and solidify the rivalry between you both? Or are you actually gonna get him out of this tough spot he's in? This is a difficult question, by the way.
Well, I appreciate Fighter's confidence in me, but you know, I'm really bad at this. I'm terrible.
Oh, that's not what you want to hear from the person
so
you call.
I don't understand why he chose me other than some misguided loyalty. But hey, I'm gonna say Sense Fortress because I think in Blighttown he needs moss and you need to be awake to eat moss. In Ash Lake, I think he's dead or fighting
Okay,
or something.
that's a somewhat reasonable logic, but we're talking about a turning point in Fighter's career. Are you 100% confident in this?
Oh, hell no! No!
Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, Fighter then...
Can I bring someone else then?
No, that's not how it works, I'm afraid. You could take a gamble, trust your gut, take a gamble, trust Luss's gut, or use your your final lifeline.
Let me just say that maybe he's thinking in Sense Fortress. So you know what? No, I would be going
Okay,
home. I love you.
I don't
Bye
want to.
now.
Okay, thank you, Lost.
Cheers.
Listen, I'm going to give you one final piece of advice. Perhaps the thing you should do right now is start to consider which of these answers is definitely not the one, so you can get that one out of the way, and maybe close it down to one or two
I'm thinking
possibilities.
between Sense Fortress and Anolondo. I'm not sure if you talk to him by the window. If he's, I don't think he's sleeping there because he's standing.
Right. I mean, could you
So
could you sleep while you're standing? I don't know. It's difficult. You can take a big risk, or you could re-roll the question. But it's ultimately up to you. If you re-roll the question, you might come across even more difficult questions later on. So it's up to you. Do you want to take a risk? Do you want to use some help?
No, because I don't know. I'm not sure, man. I don't want to guess.
You don't want to guess. Are we using your final lifeline then? Is that so? Sorry, you kind of cut out. You said yes, didn't you? Fighter, my dude. You cut out when you say short words. Please say affirmative so we got confirmation.
Just reroll.
Reroll it.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
fuck it. This question is... Hang on. Completely out. And instead,
Do you
we
know
get
answer?
the reroll question. Now, hang on. Do we have the reroll question anywhere available?
As well.
Hang on. I'll need to do something. Don't mind me. Perfect. We've got it. Let's go. Now, you could run the risk of this reroll question being even harder than the previous ones. Hopefully, that won't be the case. Let me read it to you. One of these covenants doesn't exist, but it probably should. Which one? A, the cat covenant, B, the rat covenant, C, the crab covenant, or D, the dragon covenant?
Oh, alright. I'll go with the C.
Okay, you don't have any more lifelines, and
It's fine.
are you absolutely certain about this?
Crap covenant, but...
Alright. Are we sending... Oh,
Actually, good
hard
idea.
to say it, but you're goddamn right. Well done, Fighter.
Oh.
Well done. He's made it pretty far.
Got it,
But now we
got
get
it.
into the... If you thought these questions were difficult, oh my goodness. I have bad news for you. Let's go to question 7 for 50,000 souls. All of these weapons from Dark Souls 2 are forged with boss souls, except for one. Which? A. The R sword. B. The Black Scorpion Stinger, or Stinger. C. The Chaos Blade. Or D. The Dragon Slayer Great Bow. All of these are made with boss souls, except for one. Which?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
It is very difficult. Thank you, Kegarach, for your sponsorship. Remember, guys, if you sub, you will have a chance to participate in the show later. And again, the chat is being not very helpful at all. They're telling you all kinds of things, and not all of them are useful, actually. When the chat has a hard time knowing the right answer, the collective knowledge of the chat doesn't figure it out, that's how you know. This is a really difficult question, but I trust in you.
Can I remember weapon Black Scorpion Stinger?
That is a rapier, that's right, Stinger. Poisonous rapier, no scaling. A good candidate for a raw infusion. Scrumph, thank you also for the sponsorship.
I go with the B. I don't know the answer, so I'm just guessing now.
Alright. Do you want to think it through, or is that your final answer?
Just go with the B, man.
Oh my god. Fighter, you've done so well up until this point. And you continue to do well! Well done! That is the correct answer! Nice! Very nice. Very, very good. He
was
makes it to
lucky.
question
I have
8.
no
How
idea
in
what-
the fucking world? Alright. Well fucking done, man. Okay, but yeah, now we come to the ones that are just flat out impossible. One of these weapons from Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls, is wrongly described in its description as a great axe. Which one? So the answers. A. The Demon Great Machete. B. The Obsidian Great Sword. C. The Butcher Knife. Or D. The Giant's Halberd. Now, one of these weapons is not a great axe, but it is described as a great axe. Which one is it?
Think about Demon Great Machete.
Do you know what kind of weapon the Demon Great Machete is? If it makes you feel better, the chat is again completely clueless.
They're just saying random answers, man.
Yeah. Even if you were to look at it, which you shouldn't, because it's cheating, it wouldn't really help you very much, I'm afraid. This is a really difficult question, one that you would only know if you were really well versed in the most obscure of Dark Souls trivia. Again, just in case it helps, there is a weapon that is not a great axe that is described as a great axe in its description, and it's one of these.
Time to think. Is it Demon Great Machete?
You're leaning towards the Great Machete. Do we want to make that a final answer, or do you want to consider other possible? You think so?
Obsidian Great Sword, definitely not.
The Obsidian Greatsword definitely not. What makes you rule it out? Do you remember the description?
Giant's Halberd. Which one is that? Oh, that's the one from the guy from Anolondo.
That's right. It is a halberd, but is it described as a great axe?
That's a good question.
And one that not everybody knows. If the chat is any indication.
Good. Oh, no, but what's your mic, man?
Fighter. I don't want to
No,
put pressure.
I will go with the giant halberd.
You're gonna go with the giant halberd. It does look like an axe. Will that be your final answer? Do we have a final answer for FIghterPL? Is this the one that you're putting all your faith into?
No, hold on a second. I don't know, man.
Well, if you're gonna make a complete guess,
Do
you might as-
you know what? Let's go with the greatsword.
Which one? Which one are we talking about?
Obsidian greatsword.
The one that you said was definitely not it a second ago?
You know what? Because I'm thinking. It wasn't something I think from the very beginning of the.
Go ahead, run us through what's on your mind.
No, when the game came out, I don't remember that from the very beginning. There's something there was description was wrong. I can remember that.
Do you want to make that one your final answer?
Yeah, go on then. Go on, go for it.
Is FIghterPL going home?
Just carry on, man.
Did he have a sudden influx of insight? Did he Google it real fast? If he did he get it wrong? Well, he didn't. That is the correct answer. Well done, FIghterPL. But this is the second time you make it through without any lifelines. After I'm gonna have a fucking eye out for you from now on. Oh yeah, this is better. You don't move an inch. Let's go. Question 9. And this time there will be no help from anywhere. In Dark Souls 3, which of these items cannot be traded with the crow in the filing shrine? A. The Saint Tree Bellvine. B. Loretta's Bone. C. The Avalon. Or D. A Purging Stone.
It's gonna be. Is it B?
You got something in your mind?
Yeah, Loretta's Bone.
You cannot trade Loretta's Bone? Is that your final answer?
Hold on a second. Let me just think quickly.
I also don't mind the fireworks in the background. Spain, we're in a civil war right now. No biggie.
Go with the Loretta's Bone because that's the item you give to the Grey
Right,
Rat.
of course, you wouldn't be able to trade an item, a key
Saint
item
Tree
with.
But the Saint Tree Belvin, what's?
Yeah, that's oddly specific, isn't it? All right, Fighter.
Yeah,
In the interest of fairness, in 15 seconds, I will need a final answer.
Just
And Fighter, your final answer is
let's go with the B, man. Let's go with the B.
Loretta's Bone. You know, it is solid reasoning. It is a quest item, a key item that normally you wouldn't really think to trade with the crows. And I think his reasoning was really solid. But this is question number 9. And it is question number 9 for a reason. It's Straighter's. And did Fighter get it wrong? Unfortunately, he did. You can trade Loretta's Bone
Yeah.
with the crow.
I was thinking it's the Saint, is it? The Saint Tree.
No, it isn't. Actually, you can any sacred chime you can exchange it, and the Saint Tree Bellvine is just one of them. So you can also. The correct answer is D, the Purging Stone. This was a really difficult question, but you've done great. You've done great. Well done, Fighter. It was.
Oh man.
You've been one of the better contestants yet. Congratulations. You were just one question away from getting the million souls. Do you want to see it to see if you could have answered it?
Yeah, sure. I was thinking about the Prism Stone. Oh man, I get confused.
Yeah, the prism stone you can exchange. That was a tricky one. Let's show Fighter the final question just to see if he could have gotten it right. Let's see. It would have been the following: in the Dark Souls 3 credits, the crow of the Filing Shrine is referred to as A. Fletchling, B. Nestling, C. Twinkle, or D. Snuggly. You think you could have gotten this one right?
Filing Shrine is referred to as.
Yes. What is the name of the crow in the credits? Oh, Terra, thank you so much for the sub. That would have been fun.
Twinkle? I don't know. I would say Twinkle.
Well, you would have gotten it wrong. It's called Nestling. What a strange one, huh?
Oh.
It is tricky indeed.
Never heard of that, to be honest with you, so...
Me neither, until I looked it up. But thank you so much, Fighter, for participating and for bringing so many viewers. You are a great sport and a great contestant. Thank you so much. Now you are banished forever. Yeah, well, it's not all bad. You get 100,000 souls. Maybe you can feed your family for a while. Thank you so much, Fighter. It was great having you.
Thank you so much. Take care, guys.
All right. Guys, let's see. I have a very important commercial break. Don't fucking go anywhere. You don't want to miss the trailer that you're about to watch.
I have not seen your kind here for a long time. The last time a challenger approached me, well, the sun still glowed, with its soul attached. Nobody's played this game since Dark Souls Remastered came out, and yet we still maintain more players than the Dark Souls Remaster currently. What does that tell you? Does From Software even know what we want anymore? I can tell you what I want. I want a good, fair, and just PvP battle. With you. My final challenger. My final victory. No bullshit backstabs, no shitty lag. Only an epic gamer moment. Are you ready? I shall let you make the first move. Show me your full potential!
Well, what did you think about that? Not bad, huh? Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the second part of our show. This time we're joined with the meme stars, the dream team, the lovely couple still on a honeymoon, Yung Maestro and IronPineapple. You two, you want to say hello? Do they want to say hello? Hang on, I've been muted on Discord. You two, say hello.
Yo, what's up?
IronPineapple. And Yung. He'll be back with us shortly, I guess. He's getting his mac and cheese. Welcome, you both. It's so good to have you. Please step into the center so we can get a lovely, lovely frame of you both. Let's go. What do you think of the video we just watched? Harry put so much work into it. Please, please, subscribe to Harry. And also to Yung Maestro, to see if you bring him back to life. Oh, thank you so much. We got a sponsor that gave us a really generous donation. Thank you, Kaz. Yung, is that your keyboard right here?
No, that was mine. I was just telling him to get the fuck in here.
Oh, fuck. He just... Alright, I guess you're going on your own, Pineapple. Step in. Fuck you.
No, dude, I can't do that. I'm not
Yung,
good enough.
No,
I don't
fuck
know,
it.
I don't know any of the lore.
Shut up. We're doing it. We're doing this. Alright, IronPineapple. We're doing this. Mr. Stinja, thank you again for the sub. Yeah, I don't know if you were aware of this, but Yung Maestro has actually been in the show twice as a lifeline, and both times he got the question wrong. He's got quite the bad record. Maybe it's just better if you just do this on your own.
No, sorry, man, sorry. My internet is... Listen, okay?
I wasn't shit talking you or anything. Welcome, Yung Maestro,
No,
my best friend.
That,
Step into the
I'm
camera, buddy.
I'll get back on, sorry.
Pineapple is looking mildly lonely in there. You're breaking his heart.
I'm sorry, this is what happens when you live in Canada, okay? The internet just doesn't work sometimes, alright?
It's alright. Do you need a resummon?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. No biggie, guys. We will get high maintenance Yung back in. No problem. Is this Yung? This is the Yung. Perfect. Fret not, fret not. He'll be here in a second. Summoning failed. Alright, Yung, do you have to be here in spirit? Or do you want to give it another shot?
No. Last one's down. Try again.
Ah, okay. We got you. Or do we?
See, this is what you get for doing Dark Souls Remastered for this thing.
I know. We should have done this in Demon Souls. Would have worked better. And 3, 2, 1. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. And the couple is back again. How... Oh. It is an abusive kind of couple. Nothing you're not used to. Guys, can we leave that for when you fail one of the questions? Then you can beat yourselves up. We can have a battle royale between the Pineapple and the Maestro. Well done, you both. Very well. Let's get you... Perfect. Okay, guys. Do I need to explain the lifelines? Of course I do. You've got the 1+1, which lets you pick 2 possible correct answers. If you're having dots, you can pick whichever 2 you're thinking of, and if one of them is the correct one, you pass. You've got the ask the chat, the most important lifeline that you can't use any of these lifelines. And in the last question, by the way.
Okay.
And then ask the chat is pretty self-explanatory. You ask the chat and I tell you what they said. And then you've got the elimination lifeline. The elimination lifeline makes it so that instead of picking the correct answer, you can pick any of the non-correct ones. And if you pick the non-correct one, then you pass as well.
Alright.
Does that seem like a good deal? The elimination one you cannot use on the final question. The chat one you cannot use on the final question. But the 1+1 you are allowed to. So you might want to save that one if you're doing extraordinarily well. But you won't, because the first question is already impossible. The final boss of Dark Souls is a fan favorite character. What is his name? A. Donkey. B. Sword Dude. C. Win. Or D. Bowser.
you say donkey?
What kind of donkey? Like video game donkey or donkey from Shrek?
No,
Or-
that's a
Donkey from Shrek. It's with a no.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good one,
okay.
dude.
I think we're gonna have to use the ask the chat one. That's what you think.
Well, hold on, let's not be
I
too
don't
hasty.
know.
Let's just think about this.
Ask the chat it is, boys.
No, I want to
no,
ask the
hold on,
chat.
we
No,
want to save it.
Oh, you wanna save it?
We're using that right now. Shut
Okay.
up.
All right.
Hold on. All right, you know what? Is that just BM?
Yeah, it's not gonna be useful later anyways, so let's just use it now, right?
Oh yeah.
Do we want to ask the chat?
Actually, you know what?
I was pushing the joke, but you guys are gonna
Yeah.
fuck yourselves in question 3 when you don't know the answer.
It sucks anyway, so like, might as well, you know.
I don't have the stream up, so I can't see, but just
No,
tell me
I will
this
tell
area.
you. Don't worry. Do you want to use a lifeline on the first question?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the
This
most
is
useful-
the reason I do this kind of shows. All right, hang on. There you go. Ask the chat is gone. Chat now, if you will, please. Don't check the wiki because this one's hard, but do answer this straw poll. I will tell these two lovely chaps the results. Please click on that. Don't type it on the chat. They can't see it. Just click on the link, and that will help them. All right, in about 30 seconds, we will see the results, and that will help you make your mind up, hopefully. Let's see.
I don't know. It's pretty tough.
Thank you.
Okay, we have about 200 boats already, and going up 200 boats, 210, 220. Oh my goodness. Oh, oof. All right. Do you want to see? Do you want to see the results to this?
There's a lot of memers in this chat, you know.
No. Don't worry. I did ask them to please take it extremely seriously, so you can trust them.
Alright.
I will go over the results. 40% say B. 25% say A. 23% now say C. And 13% say D. So, in order from most voted to least voted, B, A, C, D.
Can you remind me what B is?
Sword
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah, I don't know.
Sword Dude's the last boss? That's
No,
mean,
Sword
it's
Dude
also
is the highest most voted response as the final
Wait,
boss
so
of Dark Souls.
So they're saying he is the final boss of Dark
Yes,
Souls 1.
and after
I mean,
Sword Dude comes
out.
A, Donkey, and in third, and probably wrong place, C, Win, and for some reason Bowser is the last one.
I mean, he does use a sword, I remember that much.
So it's calling him a Sword Dude would be.
It's pretty accurate, I think.
It's
It's kind of on the nose, though. I mean,
It's quite
Miyazaki
reasonable.
usually isn't like that much on the nose.
Well, he's done some daring things before.
I think we're gonna have to go against the chat's will because they're never right and say go in.
Yeah, but you've also been never right, Young. Maybe you should leave this one to Pineapple.
Oh, you're right.
I'll let Young handle question 1. I trust him.
I'm gonna take a big risk here. I'm gonna put it all on the line. This one's gotta be Gwyn. Gwyn, yeah, final answer.
Oh my god. How? How is it possible that they got it right? Well done, despite the chat pointing them in the what seemed the obvious. Alright, this is incredible. Very well.
This is the worst bit in the show yet.
Question number 2. See, we also use a lifeline on this one. Let's see. Question number 2 for 500 souls. The Dark Souls 2 exclusive red lizards could do this if you approach them.
Wait, the exclusive what lizards?
Red.
The Dark Souls 2 exclusive red lizards could do this if you approach them. A. Soft ban you. B. Blow up. C. Say oof. Or D. Give you the season pass.
I don't know.
You regret now using the Ask the Chat in the
Really
previous
could
one?
have used chat sub on this one. Yeah.
I thought so. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but you won't be able to help these two goofs anymore. So sit tight and relax. Watch them burn in their self-made pile of wood. Good luck, boys.
You know, I actually almost forgot there even were red lizards in that game, but I remember now.
Yeah.
So
no joke,
I think I know this one, Young. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, what is it? What do you think?
It's I think they blow up.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Do we have a final answer?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, then it's yeah, okay, they got it right. Everybody can get lucky once.
Yeah, I played Dark Souls 2 some.
Yeah,
Like
fair
20
enough, fair
hours.
enough. Question number 3. With 2 lifelines, these guys are gods. All right, let's go. In Dark Souls Remastered, the dried finger can be bought in the Undead Burg. But where was it originally? A, the Firelink Shrine. B, Anolondo. C, the Painted World of Ariamis. Or D, it was a starting gift.
Alright, let's think about this logically. What's the driest area in Dark Souls?
We have some incredible
think any of
deductive
them
logic
are
at work
in
here.
there.
Chat, please pay lots of attention. Go
Can you
ahead.
remind
please.
me of the areas that you listed? For the answers?
Yes, Firelink Shrine. You guys can always look at the chat. Actually, look at the stream. Just ignore the chat. A is Firelink Shrine. We're talking about Dark Souls Remastered. B, Anolondo. C, the Painted World. Or D, it was a starting gift.
Well, Firelink Shrine is pretty moist, so I don't think it's will be there.
Yeah, there's a lot of moss, right?
Yeah, no, there's water there from France. That's a good point.
Good point.
Anne
Armando
Armando is
is
pretty
probably,
dry though.
Yeah, it's the driest place, but like that doesn't seem right. I'm not sure.
Are you sure? I recall some
the Painted
sweat.
World's actually the
I
wettest
recall some
place.
sweat. And wait, you just say the painting is the driest?
No, I said the Painted World's actually the wettest because of all the snow.
But the painting itself is probably pretty dry.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Which one is it?
I'd say it. That makes the most sense to me, but
Surely
You know what?
if
Miyazaki
the
would-
painting
he
was
would-
wet,
like,
it would melt.
He would put the driest thing in the wettest spot. You know?
yeah, that makes
I
that's
think-
a good point.
Come on, you two. You already know the answer. Spare us this agony. Which one is it?
Alright, Painted World.
Correct. All right. I can't wait to torture you, fucks. Easy time is over. Question
Alright, we
number
in hard
4.
questions now.
It gets. You still have 2 lifelines, so you might make it to question number 4.5. Let's go. Which of these locations from the Dark Souls games requires the player to fly in order to reach it? That is, which one requires the player to fly to it in order to reach it? A, the Undead Parish. B, the Undead Purgatory. C, the Undead Crypt. Or D, the Undead Settlement.
This one's pretty tough, man.
Well, hold on. I mean, like... I mean, technically...
I don't wanna add pressure onto you, lads, but if you make a mistake in this question, your careers are over. I hope you realize.
No, I realize. I'm gonna delete my channel if I miss this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, technically, you fly from the very beginning of the game in Dark Souls 1, right?
That's
So,
why
like,
I said. That's why I said. Then every area in Dark Souls 1 would require that. That's why I said fly to it, not 5 minutes beforehand.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's the Undead Settlement, Dark Souls 3. Easy peasy. Let's go.
Oh yeah, because the gargoyles, right?
Yeah, and there's no other way to go there because Dark Souls 3 is the most linear game of all time. So
All right. Complaints aside, do we have a final answer?
Yeah, I'll trust him.
Is
Yeah,
it D
settlement.
then? Undead Settlement?
yep.
Did they fuck up? Well, not this time, but you will eventually. Well done, you both. well done. Question 5. They made it halfway. They could still have all lifelines. Oh bliss. They will regret this. Question 5 for 10,000 souls. These weapons are present in all 3 Dark Souls games, except for one. Which one? A, the Notched Whip. B, the Dragon Slayer Spear. C, the Dark Sword. Or D, the Washing Pole. One of these weapons is not in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. All others are in all of them. Which one is the
Yeah, I
other
know
one
the
out?
answer.
You-
I don't
you
think we have a
actually-
joke for this, but
Wait, actually, I'm not sure.
You don't have a joke for this? You didn't come prepared?
no, I didn't come with a joke for all of them. But Pine, you don't actually know for real.
Wait, hold on. Let me just think about this. Okay, I know for sure. I'm pretty for sure. Like washing pole is definitely.
Yep.
Right. Okay,
Yep,
washing
it
pole
is.
for sure. I think Dragon Slayer spear, as well,
You're right.
and I think Okay, I know Dark Swords is in 1 and 3, but I can't remember if Dark Swords in 2.
That's
No, wait, no,
because
it
it's
is.
not.
Wait, is it not?
It's not. No, it's not.
Wait, but he said it is. Why did you try to talk him down?
Are you sure Dark Swords not in 2?
No, I'm 100% sure it's not in Dark Souls 2.
I'm trying to think. Like,
There's the dark armor, but the sword is not there.
Trust him, he just looked it up.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
okay,
hear
I'll
this very
trust.
loud keyboard sound.
Are you 100%?
I'm 100% sure, yeah.
Alright.
Because the notch flip is.
Do we have a final answer? Can I send you boys home already?
Final answer.
Alright. Could the Dark Sword armor be in Dark Souls 2, but then the Dark Sword not being Dark Souls 2? Does that even make... It does! Well done! Well done! You make it to another question. Much to my increasing frustration. But... Soon enough. Question number 6 for 25,000. Which of these characters from the Dark Souls games is not a blacksmith that can upgrade weapons? A. Grix of Vinheim. B. Ornifex. C. Lenigrast. Or D. Andrew of Astora.
Okay, Griggs is the guy that's in what's it called?
New Londo.
New Londo, yeah.
Yeah.
Ornifex is, I know you can exchange boss souls for but
I think you can
actually
also upgrade there too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Can you?
Yeah, because the third person, who was the third person on the?
Lenigrast. Oh fuck, who the fuck is? Wait, is Lenigrast the guy from Dark Souls 2? I think. Oh,
No
shit.
help from me.
Wait, Lenigrast.
You got them lifelines if you're in trouble.
Who the fuck is
Green boy?
Lenigrast? Wait, who's it?
I'm pretty sure he's the guy in Majula, the green guy.
Is that him? I seriously don't remember.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think you might be right. Ornifex can't upgrade, can she? I don't think so.
Okay, we know Andre.
Is that a lifeline I'm smelling? Are you guys in a rough
Wait.
spot?
Wait, I don't actually. Wait, is Lenigrast definitely the guy that was from like the
I can't say definitely.
Well, I can't tell you. Yeah, he's a blacksmith. Oh no, he's not the blacksmith because then I answer your question. So you're gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, but it does kind of smell like a lifeline coming up.
I wanna take the risk for the biscuit.
I think it's Ornifex, right?
Ornifex. No, I don't think Ornifex can.
Yeah, so that's the answer.
Yeah, let's do it. Final answer.
All right, fuck it. It's gotta be Ornifex.
Third person.
Was it wrong? Did I not smell the lifeline coming up? Are you guys absolutely sure that you wanna bank it all on one answer instead of either going for the wrong one or adding one on
You're
one?
trying to tempt us. You're making it obvious that's the right answer. Come on.
All right, fair enough. Do we have a final answer? Is it Onifex you were saying?
Yeah.
Well done. Okay. Do we have it? Absolutely. Okay.
Ooh,
You know,
that was the
it really fills me with joy when people take the bait and act confidently in the face of absolute and complete ignorance. That is the wrong question. The wrong answer, my dudes. Onifex can indeed upgrade.
Wait,
your
really?
armor.
What?
You
Wait,
were
no.
thinking of Ricker of Binheim in New Londo. Grix of Binheim is the guy that you're free from the undead Borg. He just sells
God.
spells. He does not
Oh,
upgrade
no.
shit. But you two did not think of it for a second.
Shit.
All right.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Fortunately for you, we have a way of handling this kind of scenario. Thank you so much, Remy Poison, for sponsoring this battle royale. All right, you two duke it out. Whoever is remaining will be able to continue. Whoever dies is gone forever.
I don't have any weapons.
Oh well, that's you did not come. Oh, yeah, I think Young doesn't have any either. It's all right.
Sorry, old friend.
Here. Oh,
you
he
for
does.
real?
He does have one. He was lying. All
It's
right.
not like upgraded though.
Oh, he takes a big blow. Oh, he goes for the chain. Run of the gods. Oh no, there's no way Pineapple will come back from this.
You fucking suck, Young.
Get the fuck over here.
Oh, okay. He's gonna have 1 HP. He's gonna have. Oh.
Lame.
Lame final words for a lame contestant that didn't get a single thing right. Thank you so much. I will be so happy to. You piece of shit.
You're not getting away with this, man.
No,
can't shit
no.
like that.
You can still make it. You can still be a Soulionaire. Young,
Wait, really?
control yourself.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I know every single contestant that loses tries to kill me. This is a recurring thing in this show. But collect yourself for a second. Don't go down in history as a sore loser. There we go. Much, much better. All right, Yung. This is about to get serious. Let's go back.
I didn't know I could keep going. That's cool.
Listen, you have just lost your 2 remaining lifelines. Also a partner and a friend, but
Damn.
you know that doesn't really
Alright.
matter so much. But
I'm just glad
you
still
get the
being in
chance
it,
to
I know
make
I
it to the
could
next
keep
questions.
going, but
Don't worry, don't worry. You won't be keep going for long. Especially with question number 7 for 50,000 souls. In Dark Souls 3, which of these is the only... Motherfucker. Yung, are you alright? This is... When I said he wouldn't go on for long, it's not... This is not what I meant.
Looks like it's up to me.
Alright, Pineapple, you want to put your sign down? And take the torch where Yung has somehow failed?
Looks like karma, huh? Buffing your weapon.
That was pretty filthy. He did come prepared.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Who the hell is this person? Think you want to participate in this? Go back. Alright, I see your sign. I'll be picking you up shortly. Iron... whatever. Yung, are you back? He's fucking dead, guys. He's fucking dead.
Alright, this is my chance.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to step somewhere in particular. Can you step right here where I am right now?
Here?
A little bit... That's just about right. Yeah, I just want your failure to be right at your feet. Fantastic. Perfect. Alright, Pineapple, it's all up to you. Yung is fucking dead.
No!
Yung is
No,
absolutely
disconnected.
fucking dead. Sometimes you just hear voices of the deceased ones. It's your guilt eating away at you. But you really, you don't really want to pay much attention to them. Yep, they're gone now forever. Also kicked and banned from the server. Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, you better be. Let's go. Question number 7 for 50,000 souls and your dignity. In Dark Souls 3, which of this is the only item not created by transposing a soul? A. The Havel's Ring. B. Bountiful Sunlight. C. Soothing Sunlight. Or D. The Pontiff's Right Eye. All of these items are created with souls, except for one. Can you figure out which one it is?
Okay, I'm like 99% sure A and D, Havel's Ring and Pontiff's Right Eye, are created by a soul.
Well, I would point out the lifelines, but yeah, you kind of lost them, so you're a little bit fucked. 99% might not be good enough.
I can't phone my Canadian friend.
No, I think we've established that he's fucking dead.
Alright. Oh, you actually banned him from the server, okay. Alright.
You thought I was fucking kidding? Did I fucking stutter?
Alright. Alright, honestly, this is gonna be... Okay, wait, Havel's... Okay, I think I remember,
How about we rule them out one by one, and then we're left with
Okay,
something.
I think Havel's Ring you make from that one guy on top of the bridge, like the Asylum Demon guy.
He drops a soul?
Doesn't he? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so we'd rule out Havel's.
Pontiff's Right Eye, I think, is from... I have no idea. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you right here. I didn't even know Bountiful Sunlight and Soothing Sunlight were in the game. Okay.
I don't blame you. Any idea of how you could get both of those?
I don't know. Like, who even uses those miracles?
Fucking no one.
I didn't even know they were in the game.
I don't think I don't think the creators of the game know they're in the game either. I don't blame you. This is difficult.
Okay. If I had to guess though, it's gonna be between those two.
Bountiful
So,
and Soothing. Okay.
probably. I mean, they're in the game, right?
Yeah. I'm not bamboozling you. Sometimes I have, but all these items are in the game. But one of them is not transposed. It's not a transposed soul.
Pontus Red Eye. Wait, wait, hold on. Pontus Red Eye, wait, you get that as like a fucking drop, don't you, from someone? I'm really remembering it's like a fucking drop, I think.
Well, how many eyes does Pontiff have?
I'm gonna guess 2.
Have you
But,
seen his face? Maybe he lost one.
Wait, does he only have 1 eye?
I don't know, man. I'm asking the questions.
Okay, I don't think. Okay, I think you're fucking with me with B and C. I don't even think those are in the game.
Okay.
Like, I never saw them. Are you sure they're in, like? I feel like you're fucking me with those. I know.
I told you. I've been sincere exactly once since this show started, and that's when I said that all these items are in the game.
Oh god. All right. See, that's such like a lame thing to transpose. Like, who the fuck would take that?
Well, not you, apparently, because you will remember.
Okay, I think Pontus Red Eye, now that I'm thinking about it, drops from like one of those like dog guys in the Pontiff area.
The teleporting dogs?
No, not the teleport. I feel like the big guys, like with the fucking.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the rat guys.
Yeah.
I think they might drop something like that.
All right, but are you sure of it enough to make your final answer? Considering you have no clue about B and C. Exile Shadows, thank you for. Wait a minute, it's a gifted sub. Thank you, Wardo, for getting that sub. By the way, everybody who's sub has a chance to be the next Soulionaire and maybe do a better job than these two. But back to you,
All right,
Pineapple.
I don't think I've never seen B and C transpose. Fuck. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna guess D. I'm just gonna guess D.
All right.
I really don't know.
A desperate situation requires a desperate answer. His final answer is D. But does he get it right? Does IronPineapple get the D tonight? Turns out he does! That's the correct answer! Well done!
Holy shit.
Well
Wait,
done!
was I right about the dog rat guys?
Yeah, you were right about that, but you were pretty much wrong about fucking everything else, so that was nothing short of a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle.
Wow.
Bountiful Sunlight, you get it from the dancers, and Soothing Sunlight, you get it from the rare soul of Rosaria, or the other way around. Who cares? Question number 8. See if your luck takes you any further, Pineapple. Let's go. Which of these starting classes lacks enough strength to one-hand its main weapon?
Oh my god.
The Deprived class from Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls. The Cleric class from Dark Souls 2. The Pyromancer class from Dark Souls 2. Or the Mercenary class from Dark Souls 3. In short, A, Deprived from Dark Souls, B, Cleric from Dark Souls 2, C, Pyromancer from Dark Souls 2, or D, Mercenary from Dark Souls 3.
Alright, so Deprive used in Dark Souls 1, Deprive uses the club, and I know Deprive starts with I think 10 in every stat, so Deprive can definitely use it one-handed.
Okay.
Cleric Dark Souls 2 I think is a mace, but I don't remember. I don't know for sure if you can carry it or not. Pyromancer in Dark Souls 2 is also pretty sure it's just the hand axe, like I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
The hand axe was like I remember specifically the hand axe requires like almost no strength.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
pretty sure the Pyromancer can use it.
It's pretty little.
I think the Pyromancer can use it. And then Mercenary from Dark Souls 3, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't even remember that was a class in that game. So no idea on that one.
Alright.
But I think if I had to guess what a mercenary would use, he'd probably use like a dex weapon. Like that sounds kind of like mercenary-ish. So if I had to guess, he'd probably use like a dagger or like a rapier or something. So
okay.
Probably
the logic is pretty solid so far.
Yeah.
But what is the conclusion?
So it's down to B and C for sure.
Alright.
See, I feel like that'd be really mean. Okay, wait. Here's my last bit of logic.
Okay.
I think you know, even though the Pyromancer one requires very little strength, he does have the Fireball as an option, whereas the Cleric has
Wait, did the Pyromancer in Dark Souls 2 have fireballs at the start? Or did it only come with another spell? I don't quite remember.
Wait, does he not start with the Fireball? Oh my god, dude, you're showing me how little I know about these games. I really
sorry,
thought I knew more.
it's my bad. I just had this question, and I just said it out loud. My bad. Go ahead.
So like, I feel like since he has like 2 modes of attack, you know, maybe it'd be fair to like not let him use the axe.
I mean, that's pretty fucked, but it's Dark Souls 2. Then again, that doesn't really get you anywhere. Because
the fact that you're trying to not convince me of it makes me feel like I should pick it.
You want to pick?
Trying to like, I feel like you're dissuading me from C, which makes me want to pick C more.
Have I? Well, you could also you could also think of it in another way. Have I been helping you so far, or have I been messing with you?
You've been not helping me at all.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
I feel I am shook. Then okay. Then I think I'm just gonna call it a night and just be quiet, and I'll let you to your own devices and yeah, figure it out, man. Give us a final answer sometime in the next 5 hours.
But the hand axe, I know it requires like no strength though, so like they had to give him enough strength for at least the hand axe, right?
Maybe, I don't know, man. Dark Souls 2 is weird.
Dark Souls 2 is fucking weird, you're right.
Maybe it's the mercenary and you're just messing it up. That's it. I'm going fucking quiet.
I'm pretty sure it's B and C. Although maybe I'm just like wasting my time and like it's A or D. Okay, I know it's not A. I know it's not A. D, I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm leaning toward B right now. But that'd be so mean to do that to that class. Like that'd be like if you, for like a new player, they'd be so confused. You know?
I am resisting the urge of just adding more information to this that could sway you one way or another. But I'm just gonna hold it. It's really difficult, trust me. It's really difficult.
Okay. I think from what I remember, Dark Souls 2, the mace actually did require like a decent amount of strength. Like I know it was more than the hand axe. I think if I had to guess off the top of my head, it required like 12 strength maybe. And honestly, that is a bit of strength to require.
Right.
So.
But you have to remember what that one NPC says in Majula, the Shia one. The one that says, "Fucking do it already and spare us this agony."
All right. I'm guessing B. Final answer.
Oh, about fucking time. Thank you.
Just kick me out. Just kill me.
All right, dude. Yeah, I will kill you, but not in this questions because you got it right somehow. Well done.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Well done. All right. Lucky Pineapple. Code name. He's going through the hardest questions with no lifelines. And without Young, too. Well, that actually kind of helps, I suppose. Anyway.
I promise I'm not Googling anything.
Yeah. Question number 9 for 300,000 souls. This is where our friend Fighter failed earlier. Let's see if you can surpass him. And this one is one of my personal favorites. Which of these spells is the only one that belongs to the original Dark Souls? A. Affinity. B. Heavy Homing Soul Arrow. C. Resist Curse. Or D. Acid Cloud. Only one of these spells exists in Dark Souls 1.
And just to clarify, spells could be pyromancy.
Yeah. They could be whatever.
Okay, I do remember, I am positive that Acid Cloud is in Dark Souls 2 at least, because I remember fucking around with that to like destroy people's gear. So it's called it. Hold on, I have a question. Wait, what if it's like the same spell but it has a different name? Does that count?
It absolutely does. We're talking, this is really cut and clear. If the spell is not called the same way you see it there, then it's not the same spell, even if it's virtually the same. So.
Oh wait, so it's virtually the same, but it has a different name.
That does count. So please pick the. There is a spell in Dark Souls that is exactly called like one of these.
Because I know Acid Surge is in Dark Souls 2. Okay. So is Acid Surge the same?
If this was about Dark Souls 2, then and if you were right, then that wouldn't count because Acid Cloud and Acid Surge are now the same.
Okay.
Thank you to Verine, our latest sponsor.
Okay, I know. I'm 99% sure it's not B, and
it's not. Sorry, which one?
It's not B, I don't think. Cause I remember that spell from Dark Souls 2, and I think 3 as well. Maybe.
Okay.
Affinity and Resist Curse. I don't even remember what Affinity is. I think it's like a dark magic thing. I think it's a Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls has a lot of dark magic things. You sure one of them is not Affinity?
I mean, it probably is. I just don't remember it.
Okay.
And resist curse, like, that's a thing, really? Okay, but isn't Dark Souls 1 like the only, like, the main game where you actually got cursed? Could you get cursed in Dark Souls 2? Oh yeah, you
If
could.
if I say yes or no, will that help you out? Are you sure you want to know?
No, it's okay. I don't even trust you anyway. So.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. All right. I think. Resist curse.
I mean, it
Okay,
seems
I'm
like
pretty
you've maybe gotten rid of one of them. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not B, and I don't think it's D either, because Acid Surge is in Dark Souls 2, which means it's the same spell.
But remember, we're talking about Dark Souls 1.
Yeah. So the only one that belongs to the original Dark Souls. Wait. Oh wait. Sorry, I think I misread the question. I thought like I was thinking if it like appears in other games.
No.
Okay,
That's
I
why
got
I
it
brought it up just now, just to make sure we're on an even playing field.
I got it now.
We're talking about Dark Souls 1, the original Dark Souls.
Yeah, I thought you meant like it only appears in this game and not in the other ones.
It only appears
Gotcha.
in Dark Souls 1.
Okay, Acid Cloud for sure appears in Dark Souls.
I'm gonna tell you right now, just so we're absolutely sure. All of these spells exist, and they all appear in 1 or 2 or more Souls games. But one of them is the only one that appears in Dark Souls 1. All others do not. Which one is that?
Wait a second. Is it called Heavy Homing Soul Arrow or is it called just Heavy Soul Arrow? Dude, I'm so confused right now. This question, the wording of it, I'm confused.
I can help you with the wording, but I can't help you with the specifics.
Okay.
I've told you already that if the name is slightly different, then it's not the same.
Okay.
There is a spell in Dark Souls 1 that has the exact same name as one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the others are just not in the game with that name.
Wow.
And I will tell you,
Okay.
even after a few minutes that we've been through this, the chat is still pretty split up on this. So that's how you know this is tricky.
Okay. I feel like Acid Cloud, like it can't be that one just because like that seems too obvious. Like, and this is question 9, right?
Okay.
Cause like I know Acid Cloud, like I know it's a thing, but I'm guessing that it's actually called like Acid Surge or something. So I know it's called Acid Surge in Dark Souls 2. So I'm guessing it's called Acid Surge in Dark Souls 1, and you're fucking with me by putting that as an option.
I mean, reverse engineering the
re-
questions, it can backfire, but okay, go ahead, be my guest.
For B, I'm guessing you're also fucking with me. It's probably like one word different. But maybe you're not. Because like everyone knows like Heavy Soul Arrow is a thing, but maybe Heavy Homing Soul Arrow is not. So that's why you're fucking with me. And Affinity, I have no idea what Affinity is, but maybe it's a thing. And Resist Curse, I like vaguely remember that as a thing, but maybe not. I think it's come down to A and C for me. I think it's one of those two. And I'm leaning toward C because I like that sounds a little familiar, and Affinity doesn't sound familiar to me at all.
Well, whatever it is, you better make your mind up in about 15 seconds, or
Alright,
I'll go back, grab Young's corpse, and beat you to death with it.
All right, I'm going C. Final answer. I think that's in the game.
All right. Do we have a Dark Souls trivia extraordinaire? Is he pure lucky? Did he get it right? Did he get it wrong? What are your feelings about this, Aaron?
I think I'm going home probably.
You will. But maybe not just yet. Well done, it's the correct answer. You might still go home as Soulionaire.
Holy shit.
Let's go for the
I
final
knew you
question.
were fucking
And
with
you
me.
will never get this right. Let's just get this out of the way. You will never, ever get this. You might as well say A final answer right now because it's fucking impossible.
Wait, what if it is A though?
Sorry, what?
So maybe it is A though. I could just say A final answer.
Oh,
and
I
just get it
didn't. I
right.
don't even remember the order of the questions and the answers. So
Alright.
if it's A, it will be a complete and pure chance. Question number 10 for a million souls and the chance to be the next Soulionaire, much to Young's despair. Which of these bleed-related items from Dark Souls 2 cannot be bought from any merchant in the game? A. The lacerating arrows. B. The bleeding serum. C. The bleeding stone. Or D. The red lead torches.
Alright. Cannot be bought from any merchant. Well, see, the good news is, I didn't know about any of these could be bought from merchants. So, you know,
Wow.
that's good.
That's a great start.
It's a good start. Okay, I think bleeding serum you can buy just because I remember all these like bleed builds from the game. So like I feel like it would make sense if there's all these bleed builds that you could like just buy it.
But let me remind you, ascetics were a thing in Dark Souls 2. Some items you could get by using ascetics in the
Oh, so people
bonfires.
made a farm for it. Oh, that'd be so lame though, the farm for it. Maybe you do have to. Fuck. Lacerating arrows. I feel like I vaguely remember you could basically buy every arrow in Dark Souls 2, I think. So I feel like it makes sense that A you can buy. Bleed stone. What the fuck is a bleed stone? I don't even. Is that like
the
a
kind of stone that
material?
lets you infuse with bleed?
Okay, right. I don't know. Maybe that one, like the one rock lady sold it in Majula. And red leech troches.
Everybody's favorite item ever.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna say it's not A. I think it's not B because unless you're fucking with me. Okay, I'm leaning toward D right now, but I feel like that's like
Whatever you do, the chat will scream. Whatever you do, it will have been an honorable display.
okay.
So
I feel like I gotta pick the one I think it is the least because like it's the last question, so maybe I should pick the one that I think it's definitely not, which would be bleeding serum. Maybe I should pick that.
Well, I did try to bamboozle you a bit on that one. That could have been a hint, but it could have also we could be playing 2 or 3 or 4 layers down of mind games at this
Yeah.
time. This
Right,
deep into the game.
Like an onion.
I will
you know?
give you. I will give you 2 fucking seconds to say which is your final answer.
All right.
I'd send you home either way. You
Okay.
you swamp loving fuck.
Okay, my final answer has gotta be D. Cannot be bought.
The final answer is
Yeah.
IronPineapple, the one, the only, going to become the next Soulionaire. And oh boy, am I happy to say that you're not. Sorry, my dude, but that is the wrong answer. It was A. I told you at the start.
Really? Wow.
It was A. Lacerating arrows. There's only 15 in the normal game, and 45, 55 or so in Scholar version. But no merchant sells them. And you will know that for the rest of your life, because this question sent you home. Still, you did amazing. The chat was at the edge of their seat. So, tip my hat to you, my dude. Well done. Now is its customary.
My face.
I'm sorry. Could you just die a bit faster?
Yeah, sorry, I got a lot of
Yeah,
health.
just jump off, please.
All right.
Thank you. Can we have a please, everybody, clap for our best contestant yet, IronPineapple. Well done. Don't do it. I might still need you. There you go. Point down. He did really, really good. We gotta be proud. All right.
Woo, he's so great. Woo.
I can still hear voices. All right, I'm kicking him next. Thank you, IronPineapple. Wait a minute. He found his way back. Yung, what the fuck are you doing here?
I just came to say, I'm Pineapple. You did a good job. I'm proud of you. I'm sorry for stabbing
Do
you
you
in the back. Yeah.
Do you think he could have made it that far with you on his side? I think you would have fucking lost on the first question.
Yeah, I probably would have given another wrong answer. Like that. I have 2 separate occasions of doing that in the show now.
Yeah.
You know what, Young? I think this is not the end of you in the Soulionaire. I think you will be back. I have a feeling.
I need a redemption arc, man.
Yes, you do, desperately. But
Anyways,
anyway,
thanks for having us on.
thank
Yeah,
you
thanks
both for
so much.
participating. You were a great pair of lads. It was great. Thank you so much for coming. And now we need to get someone else. Now. And that else is you, potentially. We're about to go on a very, very brief commercial break. Just a minute. And in that time, you guys can enter a raffle to be the next contestant right now of the Soulionaire. Unfortunately, due to budget constraints, only subs can do this. So if you haven't subbed already, consider subbing right fucking now. Either with Twitch Prime or the old regular way. The way to do it is very simple. All you need to do is type the word pick me. You will see it on screen. And then you enter the raffle. If you're a sub and you type pick me, you don't need to do it multiple times, just once will do. That will work. So good luck, everybody. One of you will come out at the end of this. But now for a little break. Alright, and we're back. Thank you so much for your patience. Lots of people made it into the raffle. Remember, I'm gonna give you guys like 30 more seconds in case you wanna do it. You need to type pick me all together, and you need to be a sub. That's the only 2 conditions. And right now, let's have a look. We have exactly 37 eligible winners. 38. Okay. Are we ready? Is anybody like still 39, I think. All right. In 3, 2, 1. 39. Yep. Let's pick a winner. How do we pick a winner? And hang on, I need to click. Ta-da! The winner is JP Man 45. Congratulations! And let's pick another winner just in case. Roll it again. Adri. You 2 are the chosen ones. Well done. JP, you're going to be the contestant. If anything should happen to you, Adri will pick up. And Adri, right now, you're going to need an invite so you can be the lifeline if he needs one. JP Man, please don't go anywhere. I'm going to send you an invite to the server. There we go. You'll be getting this shortly. Whisper. Oh, I can whisper to you. I'll have to send you a message. No, I just blocked you. I don't want to... All right, JP. Hang on. I'll just have to find a way to send you a message. How do I do this? Yeah, I can't message him. Hang on. Whisper. Can I whisper to him? It's not working for some reason. Yeah, it won't let me whisper. That's weird. All right. Worry not. Worry not. Let me try something else. There we go. I think that worked. JP, please say something. Where is he? Where is he? I got him. Thank you so much. There's your invite. And Adri, you will be next. There we go. You both got invites to the super secret server to do this. So please join us. And if you've got the game, please come place your sign. You don't have to. We got a body actor. Happy to help. All right. Join voice chat whenever. Yeah, and you can mute yourselves until I introduce you. Hang on. I'm gonna mute him. And perfect. Very, very well. All right, let's get ready. I guess it's not necessary to get you physically. What the fuck? Don't fucking. Thank you. All right, no, buddy, that's fine. Hey, go back. You go. You go. You'll be our body actor. This will be JP man in spirit. All right. Let's heal, please. No, we're fine. We're just fine. 1 second. Hang on, I have to juggle with so many things. All right. Now, hopefully everything will be all right. JP man. Hello, can you say something?
Hello.
Fantastic. Congratulations, my dude. You made it. You have been randomly selected to hopefully not mess up terribly. And Adri will be your backup in case you need to use a lifeline. Let's go. Now, JP, I need to warn you. These are the hardest questions I think ever in a Soulionaire. You're gonna have one hell of a fucking bad time. Are you?
I wasn't gonna win anyway, but
you'll do fine. I am very confident in you. Discord has somehow glitched. I can't really bring your volume up. So if you could be a bit louder, that would really help. I can
move my mic closer to my mouth.
I think that's perfect. We can hear all of your vocal cords moving individually. Perfect.
Oh, no.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy to have you. But anyway, are you ready for the first question?
I am.
Well, here it is. Dark Souls' infamous difficulty is aptly summarized by its iconic tagline, which is A. Prepare to die, B. Shadows die twice, C. Fear the old blood, or D. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Take your time.
I'm pretty sure it's featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
It seems like the chat agrees. Do we want to make that a final answer?
I'm sorry, Chad. I have to go with A. Prepare to die.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate, but he got it right, so well done. All right, let's go for the next one. Question number 2 for 500 souls. Equipping heavy armor in the Souls games can trigger an unfavorable game mechanic called A. Poor fashion sense, B. Back pain, C. Big bones, or D. Fat rolling. Too much to process?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Somebody asking that you come up with these questions by yourself. Sometimes I got help, but I still have saved some of the ones you guys sent me. So yeah, most of them I came up by myself.
I think it's D.
You think it's D? Do we want to make that a final answer, or maybe use all of your lifelines on this?
Man, that sounds enticing.
Be my guest.
I'm really tempted.
You know what lifelines are like, right? Do you need to... Should I refresh your memory?
That would be helpful.
All right.
Please and thank you.
The first lifeline is called the 50%, and it's super simple. It basically halves the number of possible answers so that you can only pick between two. The second one is called the Discord help, and Adri, which was your second winner, will be there to help you out, hopefully. And the last lifeline is called the reroll question. With the reroll question, you will be rerolling your current question to another question of similar difficulty. Now, you can use all of these lifelines whenever you want, except for the reroll. You can reroll the last question. But other than that, do whatever you must.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with D.
Fat rolling? Alright, that's the good one. Well done. Let's go over to question number 3. I told you these were the hardest. One of these bosses from Dark Souls is impossible to defeat the first time you encounter it. Which one? A. The Asylum Demon, B. Pinwheel, C. Sid the Scaleless, or D. Guinevere's Chest?
You know, actually, I got stuck on this boss when I played Dark Souls Remastered for the
Guinevere's
first
Chest?
time.
Oh yeah. I kind of spent some time on it as well.
Ooh, that was a good 2 hours lost, unfortunately.
Never lost. Invested.
Oh yeah, sorry, invested.
But yeah, don't let me lead you off your trail of thought. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with C. C the Scaleless.
All right, well done. That's the correct answer against all the Chad's anticipations. Let's go with a more serious tone.
I got
Shall we?
stuck in a corner.
This is gonna get a bit more difficult now. All right, let's go. Very well. You got a good pace. Now we come to question number 4 for 3,000 souls. Which of these items is not like the others? A. Proof of a Concord kept. C. The Butterbra shackle. C. The common fruit. Or D. The pale tongue.
Well, the only answer here that anyone would ever pick is the common fruit, because it's a common fruit.
Well, I agree. I also want... Oh, fuck it. It's the correct answer. Well, well done. All right. But hey, now we move over to the big boy questions. Question number 5 for 10,000 souls. Losing a soul level is a feature that only one NPC can trigger. Which one? A. The False King of Land. B. The Darkstalker Cath. C. The Old Firekeeper. Or D. Irina of Karim. You don't know.
I do not know at all.
Can you rule some of these out?
I think so.
Talk to us. Tell us what you're thinking.
Well, I'm thinking that Irina can't, because I don't... Well, I've never lost a soul level when dealing anything with Irina, so...
So you're telling me Irina has never sucked your soul level off?
Irina has never sucked my soul level before, no.
Okay. How about Cath though? That's a bigger... It's got a bigger
I've never
mouth.
encountered Cath, so I wouldn't know.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna use the Discord lifeline for this.
Fair enough, a good choice. Your lifeline is now gone. And Adri, please, if you're listening, which you should, manifest yourself.
Man, I was hoping you not to pick me because I have no clue.
Well, that's
God
about
damn.
the worst thing you can hear
Yeah.
as a contestant, but come on. The collective knowledge must amount to something. Please, tell him what you know. You've heard the question, you've seen the answers, What's on your mind, Adri? Also, thank you both for the subs, by the way, and good luck on this.
I
No
just
problem.
don't even recognize any of the names, so I'm kind of fucked up. I've only played Dark Souls 2, though.
Okay, can you perhaps, about whatever
Well, then
little you
that's-
know, can you perhaps tell him if there is such a
Collective
mechanic in
knowledge,
Dark
'cause I've
Souls 2, just to roll him out, or to maybe figure out the right answer?
It's
Okay.
collective knowledge. I've never played Dark Souls 2.
See, then we're onto something. There's
Yeah, well-
only one NPC in the entire series that can do this. You guys can figure it out. And if not, well, we've got more lifelines.
Well, you have some inside information that I don't, so... Do you know of any that...
Are you asking
steal
me?
your souls? No, I'm talking to Adrian.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So you might want to try A. That's why my Dark Souls 2 experience says.
Well, what's that experience come up with in your mind? Can you please run us through your rationale?
It wasn't over the chat. It wasn't, of course, obviously.
Okay. Didn't read the chat. I trust you.
No.
Wait a fucking minute. Alright, Adri.
Yeah.
We've appreciated your inputs. Do you have anything else to say?
I actually don't.
Alright.
Thank you.
Then you shall be silent forever. Thank you very much. I don't know if that was very helpful. He did
I
play Dark
trust
Souls
his
2
judge-
and not have a very clear...
I trust his judgment. I'm gonna go with A, the False King Alan.
False King Lion, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright. Adri again had a sudden influx of insight that turned out to be right. Well done! You make it to the next question. Alright. Question 6. No joke now. 3 of these characters can be found as both friendly and enemy NPCs. Both friendly and enemy NPCs. Thank you, level 20. Put us up. But which one is the exception to this rule? A. The Lion Knight Albert. B. Melinda the Butcher. C. Otzdarva of Boletaria. Or D. Witch Beatrice. To reiterate, all of these can be found as both friendly and enemy NPCs. Except for one. Which one?
You know, I don't think I've ever heard the names of these, except for Melinda. No, Melinda.
Okay, where's Melinda from?
I think she's from Blight Town.
Okay.
I think she's the NPC that invades in Blight Town.
So we know that she invades, but does she also help you? Because if not, that would be the run.
I
answer.
do believe she can help you fight Quelleg.
Alright.
So,
Okay. That logic is good enough. Maybe you figured out one answer. What about the others?
well, Otzdarva sounds just like you, so I'm gonna assume it's both.
Oh, you
Good.
think that if I was in the game, I would both help you and fuck you up?
Yes.
All right, I really can't
All the
argue against
time.
that logic. So be my guest. Any insight about the others?
No. I should just.
Do you
use
want
a
to?
lifeline.
Okay, here's the thing. If you use the 50% lifeline, you're gonna be stuck with 2 answers, and then it's a 50-50 if you're completely clueless. But if you reroll the question, you get a completely new question, and then you might be out of this spot. Both are risky, but
I'm willing to risk it. Can I re-roll the question?
absolutely. Your question is rerolled. You will now have a completely new question with a similar level of difficulty. Hopefully this will be the right one. If not, I'll have to change it real quick. Yeah, you guys, please excuse me for a second, because this is the one we saw earlier, but I can fix that real quick. That should do it. Fantastic. Here we go. This is your reroll question. Which of these elements from the new Dark Souls Remastered took more time and effort to develop? A. The new Vamos Bonfire. B. The new particle effects. C. The Soulionaire amiibo figurine. Or D. Inferno Plus's review videos.
All of these took so long to develop.
One of them in particular, I'm sure.
I'm very tempted to say D.
Sometimes we all feel like having some D, I feel you. Will that be your final answer, though?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Give it some thought.
I think that solely based on the meme, I have to go with A.
The new Vamos Bonfire. Ah, that is a good choice
Vamos
as well.
Bonfire.
Do we have a final answer then? A?
Yeah, let's go with A.
Ugh. But Inferno put so much work into his videos.
I know, and
so did. But then again, a new bonfire? That is unheard of. That is the correct answer. Well done. Congratulations.
Oh no.
We were at question
My body
6,
double
yes?
has become fat.
Hang on.
I think that was question 6.
Perfect, yeah. Now we move on to question 7. Let's go. Which of these sorceries is not present in Dark Souls 3? A. Repair. B. Aural Decoy. C. Cast Light. Or D. Fall Control. One of these is not in Dark Souls 3. All the other ones are.
I have played so much Dark Souls 3.
Then surely you'll figure this one out. Don't you have to get all the sorceries to get the achievement?
I never went for a sorcerer build, so... But the person who carried me through the first playthrough did.
Oh. And do you recall him using any of these spells?
I do. I recall him using Repair and Cast Light.
He used Cast Light. He really did carry you. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. If you can roll 2 out immediately. Stop
I think
stressing.
it's B, Aural Decoy.
You think it's B, Aural Decoy? Do you recall?
Do.
Okay.
I don't recall that ever being in the game, though I could be entirely wrong. But that's my final answer.
It is? You're not risking...
Going back now. No going back now.
Well, I immensely approve of your fucking huge balls. Final answer then.
Yep. Final answer is B, Aural Decoy.
Your final answer is W. Wrong! It is Fall Control. Fall Control is a new sorcery in Dark Souls 3 called Spook, which merges Fall Control and the one that prevents you from doing any noise. That being said, though, JP, you've done. Listen, if you had gotten this one right, you could have easily made it to the 10th one, and perhaps even won this. So, congratulations. What was it like being on the show? Nervous?
Oh, it was terrifying.
Well, if it's any consolation, it's also difficult for me. And
we are
pawns. We are pawns in this. Oh my goodness! Stop looking at me like that. We're pawns in this chat-driven madness. But thank you so much, and well done. You can be proud. Chat.
I did not expect to win, but thank you for having me, and thank you to the Lifeline who did help.
He did help somehow.
Did help.
Well done, saving a lifeline, being ballsy. That's how you had to do it. You were lucky this time, but you did a pretty fucking commendable job. So congratulations, and thank you so much to you and Adrai for your participation. Now, chat, what do you think of that? What the hell? Hey, it's Smoke Excel. Oh wow, he's got so much fucking... Oh, he doesn't have stats to use it. Wait a fucking minute. Wiredog is here too. You piece of... I'm dead.